Did someone tell you that grey hair makes you look older? Well, they're wrong. In fact, with the right products, your silver strands can look even more vibrant, healthier, and stylish than ever before. The only problem here is that most advice out there is outdated, and some products actually make your hair look dull and lifeless. Stick around, because I'm revealing 5 must-have products to keep your grey hair vibrant, and trust me, number 5 is a total game changer that nobody talks about. Grey hair is stunning, elegant, and absolutely trendy right now. But let's be real, it needs a little extra care. Grey strands tend to be more fragile, drier, and sometimes prone to yellowing because they lack pigment. That means your old shampoo and conditioner just won't cut it anymore. Ready? Let's start with a holy grail product for grey-haired beauties, the Fanola No Yellow Shampoo. If you've ever struggled with your silver strands turning yellow or looking lackluster, Fanola No Yellow Shampoo is about to become your secret weapon. This is one of the most powerful purple shampoos on the market, designed specifically to neutralize brassiness and keep your grey hair looking fresh, bright, and icy cool. And here's why it works so effectively. Purple sits directly opposite yellow on the color wheel, so it naturally cancels out those warm, unwanted tones that can make your grey hair look dull and yellowed. It's like magic in a bottle, transforming your hair with just one use. But Fanola No Yellow Shampoo doesn't just stop at toning. It truly goes above and beyond to give you the best results. It's packed with silk proteins, which work to strengthen your hair from the inside out, making it less prone to breakage and helping to restore some of that lost elasticity. In addition to that, the silk proteins also provide a layer of hydration, ensuring your strands don't feel dry or stripped after use. On top of all that goodness, the shampoo contains grapeseed oil, which is fantastic for locking in moisture, keeping your hair soft, smooth, and easy to manage. It's the perfect balance of color correction and nourishment, so not only will it work wonders on neutralizing those stubborn yellow tones, but it'll also leave your hair feeling nourished, shiny, and healthy, instead of dry and brittle like some toning shampoos can do. However, a word of caution. This shampoo is extremely concentrated and powerful, which means a little goes a long way. It's best to use it only once or twice a week instead of your regular shampoo, and be sure to let it sit for about 3 to 5 minutes before rinsing. If you leave it on any longer, you might end up with a hint of purple in your hair, which can be a fun and bold look if that's the vibe you're going for. But if you're not aiming for purple undertones, just be mindful of the time you leave it on. It's a little extra effort, but totally worth it when you see the stunning, icy results. One of the best things about Fanola No Yellow Shampoo is how incredibly affordable it is for the impressive results it delivers. For just around $12, you can grab a 350 ml bottle, which is a total steal when you factor in how effective it is at neutralizing brassiness and keeping your grey hair looking fresh and cool-toned. When you compare that to the cost of other toning shampoos that might not even give you the same level of results, Fanola is truly a budget-friendly option without compromising on quality. If you're looking for even more value, the 1-liter professional size bottle is available for about $20, which is fantastic if you go through shampoo a little faster or want to stock up for the long haul. The best part? Because this shampoo is so concentrated, a little goes a long way, meaning that even the smaller 300 ml bottle will last you quite a while. You do not need to use much per wash, so even if you're using it once or twice a week, it'll still stretch out for weeks on end. This makes Fanola No Yellow Shampoo not only a great product for keeping your silver strands in check, but also an excellent investment that won't break the bank. Now, is it worth the investment? Without a doubt. When it comes to purple shampoos, not all of them live up to the hype, but Fanola No Yellow Shampoo truly stands out from the crowd. Unlike weaker formulas that barely make a noticeable difference, this one is highly pigmented, so it gets to work right away neutralizing stubborn yellow tones. Plus, it manages to tone and brighten without stripping your hair of the moisture it needs. If you're sick of dealing with dull, brassy hair and are looking for a shampoo that actually delivers, Fanola No Yellow Shampoo is definitely worth every penny. You'll be left with bright, vibrant, and salon-worthy grey hair that's sure to turn heads. Now that we've tackled brassiness, let's talk about something just as important, which is moisture. Nothing makes grey hair look more lifeless than dryness, so you need a product that hydrates without weighing it down. If your grey hair feels weak, dry, or prone to breakage, rest assured you're definitely not alone. As we age, our hair naturally loses some of its strength and elasticity, making it more susceptible to damage. And let's be real, grey hair already has a different texture compared to its younger, pigmented counterparts. It can feel coarser, drier, and often a bit more unruly. That's why your regular conditioner just isn't going to cut it anymore. You need a product that does more than just moisturize the surface. You need something that actually works from the inside out, and that's exactly where Olaplex No.5 Bond Maintenance Conditioner comes in. Unlike typical conditioners that simply coat your hair's surface, Olaplex No.5 goes much deeper, actually rebuilding the broken bonds within each strand. This means it works from the inside out, giving your hair the strength it needs to repair itself, rather than just masking the damage. So, what does this mean for you? Well, over time, it results in stronger, smoother, and more resilient hair that feels revitalized, not just temporarily softer. It's not a quick fix, rather it's a long-term solution. Olaplex's patented bond-building technology is truly revolutionary, as it targets the underlying damage caused by heat styling, chemical treatments, coloring, and even the everyday environmental stressors like pollution, UV rays, and humidity. All these things can leave your grey hair feeling brittle, dry, and weak. But with Olaplex No.5, this conditioner works to reverse those effects, helping your strands regain their natural strength and elasticity. So if you've been noticing that your grey hair doesn't feel as vibrant or strong as it used to, this conditioner will give it a much-needed revival, bringing it back to life with consistent use. And of course, we need to talk about the ingredients because they're key to the magic behind this product. Olaplex No.5 is loaded with nourishing ingredients like avocado and grapeseed oil, both of which provide hydration without weighing your hair down or leaving it greasy. It also contains pro-vitamin B5, which works to lock in moisture, combat frizz, and leave your hair feeling softer, shinier, and much more manageable. If your grey hair has been feeling brittle, rough, or uncooperative, this conditioner will absolutely change the game. Now, let's break down how to get the absolute best results from Olaplex No.5. After you've thoroughly shampooed your hair, take a generous amount of the conditioner and apply it to the mid-lengths and ends of your hair. This is where most of the damage tends to show up. Gently work it through, ensuring every strand gets coated. Then let it sit for 3 to 5 minutes to allow the formula to do its magic and start repairing those broken bonds. If your hair is especially dry, over-processed, or damaged, feel free to leave it on a little longer for an even deeper conditioning treatment. This extra time allows the conditioner to penetrate even more deeply, delivering a more intensive boost of hydration and strength. With just a few uses, you'll start to notice a significant transformation in your hair. Your grey strands will feel noticeably softer, smoother, and much silkier to the touch. Even more impressive, you'll also notice your hair becoming visibly stronger and more resilient, with less breakage and a healthier overall look. It's the perfect way to show your grey hair the love, attention, and care it truly deserves. And trust me, your hair will thank you for it. This conditioner doesn't just improve the texture, it enhances the overall health of your hair, making it easier to manage and style as well. Olaplex products are definitely on the pricier side compared to your average hair care brands. But when it comes to serious, long-lasting hair repair, you absolutely get what you pay for. A 250 ml bottle usually costs around $30, which might seem steep at first glance, but trust me, it's worth every penny. The key thing to note here is that Olaplex No.5 is a highly concentrated formula, meaning you don't need to use a ton with each wash. A little goes a long way, so even though the bottle might seem smaller, it will actually last you much longer than a regular conditioner. Because it's so effective, you'll find that one bottle will last weeks or even months, depending on how often you use it. This makes it a smart investment, especially if you've been dealing with damaged or dry hair that needs a little extra tender, loving care. The value comes not only from the product's effectiveness, but also in how much longer it lasts compared to typical conditioners. When you factor in how much your hair will improve in terms of strength, shine, and overall health, that $30 bottle becomes an investment in healthier, more manageable hair for the long haul. If your hair is dry, damaged, or breaking, investing in a high-quality conditioner like Olaplex No.5 is totally worth it. Healthy hair isn't just about how it looks, but it's about how it feels too. When your hair feels stronger, smoother, and more manageable, styling becomes so much easier, and you'll love your natural grey even more. Plus, with the bond-building power of Olaplex, you're not just masking the damage, you're actively reversing it, which makes this conditioner a true game-changer for anyone with grey hair. Now that we've tackled strength and moisture, let's talk about shine, because let's be real, nothing makes grey hair pop more than a gorgeous, luminous glow. Unlike heavy oils that can leave your hair looking greasy or way dyed down, Kerastars Blonde Absolu Huile Kike Extreme is specially designed to absorb quickly into your strands, leaving your hair feeling incredibly silky, soft, and beautifully luminous. If your grey hair has ever looked dull, lifeless, or lacking vibrancy, this could be just the product your routine needs. It's like a magic touch that transforms your hair from drab to fab with minimal effort. So, what makes this oil stand out from the crowd? It's all about the powerhouse ingredients. First up, Edelweiss flower extract, which is packed with antioxidants that protect your hair from environmental stressors. You can think of pollution, UV rays, and harsh winds that can cause dryness and brittleness. We all know how important it is to shield your grey hair from these daily aggressors. Then there's the holy grail of hydration, hyaluronic acid. Yep, the same ultra-moisturizing ingredient you swear by in your skincare routine. This oil uses it to deeply nourish and hydrate your hair, but without any greasy residue or heavy feeling. The end result, smoother, shinier, and more radiant grey hair that looks and feels incredibly healthy. When it comes to applying it, the process is super simple. All you need is 1 to 2 drops. I know it might seem a bit too little, but trust me, a little goes a long way. You can work into damp or dry hair. Try to focus especially on the ends, where moisture is often needed most. Instantly, you'll notice a boost in shine, softness, and a silky texture that makes your hair feel luxurious. Plus, if you're using heat styling tools, this oil doubles as a heat protector, keeping your strands safe from damage while also adding that gorgeous shine. Now, let's talk about the price tag. Kerastars is undeniably a high-end brand, and this Huile Kike Extreme oil is no exception. A 100 ml bottle typically comes in at around $70, which may make you pause. But here's the thing, because the oil is so concentrated, you only need a small amount per use. That means one bottle will last you a few months, even with regular application. It might feel like a splurge at first, but when you break it down, it becomes a smart investment, especially if you're serious about maintaining healthy, hydrated, and vibrant hair. What really makes this oil worth it is the hydration, shine, and protection it delivers with each use. The nourishing formula doesn't just give you a temporary boost, it keeps your hair looking and feeling soft, smooth, and glossy for the long term. If you've been battling with dry, frizzy, or dull grey hair, this oil could be a game changer. And when you consider how it helps protect your strands from environmental stresses, heat damage, and colour fading, the price tag becomes much easier to justify. In the end, if you're looking to pamper your grey hair and give it the attention it deserves, this oil is totally worth the splurge to keep it looking its absolute best. If you're serious about pampering your grey hair and keeping it in top shape, Kerastase Blonde Absolu Hyaluronic Extreme is definitely a must-try. It's not just about boosting shine. It's about giving your hair the nourishment it needs to look and feel its best every day. Plus, when you have healthy, radiant hair, styling becomes so much easier and you'll feel more confident rocking your natural grey. If you're ready to give your hair the luxury treatment it deserves, this oil could be the game changer you've been searching for. Speaking of keeping your hair looking great, shine isn't the only concern with grey hair. Frizz can also be a challenge, especially if your strands tend to be more coarse or unruly. Grey hair naturally has a different texture than pigmented hair, and let's be real, it's not always the easiest to manage. As we age, our silver strands can become coarser, drier, and way more prone to frizz and flyaways. If you've ever felt like your grey hair just won't behave, trust me, you're not the only one. But don't worry, because Colour Wow Dream Coat is here to help. Imagine it as an invisible, waterproof shield that wraps around each strand, working its magic by smoothing out frizz, repelling humidity, and leaving your hair sleek, glossy, and totally manageable. The best part? It won't weigh your hair down or leave it greasy, so you can enjoy the smooth, polished look without the heavy product build-up. So, what exactly makes this dream coat so effective? Well, unlike those traditional serums or creams that often leave behind sticky or greasy residue, Colour Wow uses heat-activated polymers to create a super lightweight, humidity-resistant barrier. This means that once you apply it, it's going to last through 3 to 4 washes. Yup, you heard that right. No need to use it every day, which means less time spent fussing with your hair and more time enjoying effortless, frizz-free locks. To get the most out of Dream Coat, simply spray it evenly onto damp hair before blow-drying. The heat from your blow-dryer activates the formula, sealing in all the frizz-fighting goodness and keeping your hair smooth and sleek for days on end. If you live in a humid climate or often deal with unruly strands, this product will quickly become your best friend. At around $28 for a 200 ml bottle, Fanola No Yellow Shampoo is actually a pretty great value, especially when you consider how long it lasts. Unlike some other specialty shampoos that you need to use in abundance for them to work, this one is so concentrated that you don't need to use much each time. Since you're not using it every day, typically once or twice a week, one bottle can easily stretch for weeks, and in some cases, even months. That makes it a total game changer for anyone looking to keep their grey hair frizz-free and fabulous without spending hours styling it or constantly buying new products. And here's the best part. The fact that it lasts so long makes it a smart investment for achieving sleek, manageable hair without breaking the bank. When you compare the results it delivers in terms of keeping brassiness at bay, taming frizz, and boosting the overall texture of your hair, it's a real bargain. You're getting salon-quality results without the premium price tag. So, if you're tired of constantly battling unruly grey hair and want something that actually works and lasts, Fanola No. Yellow shampoo is a solid choice that won't empty your wallet. It's one of those products that truly delivers on its promises, creating smooth, shiny, and frizz-free hair that lasts for days without the weight of typical hair creams or serums. Plus, it's a huge time saver, making it perfect for busy days when you just want your hair to look effortlessly sleek. If you're ready to embrace your gorgeous silver strands with confidence, Dream Coat could be the perfect addition to your routine, giving you that flawless finish every time. Now that we've tackled moisture, shine, and frizz, let's talk about something just as important: hair health and growth. If you've noticed your hair getting thinner or growing more slowly, don't worry. The next product on our list is designed to support stronger, healthier hair from the roots. Let's dive in. Grey hair is beautiful and deserves to be celebrated. But let's face it, our hair doesn't stay as full and thick as it once did. As we age, hair growth naturally slows down, and it's common to notice thinning, more shedding, or that your hair just doesn't seem as voluminous as it used to be. If you're on the hunt for a gentle yet effective way to encourage stronger, healthier hair, Vegamour GRO Hair Serum could be the game changer you need. It's a plant-based option that works wonders for those of us with grey hair, offering a more natural route to boosting hair health. What sets Vegamour apart is its commitment to being vegan, cruelty-free, and free from harsh chemicals and toxic ingredients. Instead of relying on synthetic formulas that can irritate or damage the scalp, this serum uses powerful natural extracts to nourish and support healthy hair follicles. Red clover and mung bean extract work together to strengthen your strands while reducing shedding, and caffeine helps stimulate circulation at the roots, giving your hair the boost it needs to promote growth over time. Plus, the formula is lightweight, non-greasy, and absorbs quickly, so you won't have to deal with any buildup or unwanted residue. The key to seeing results with Vegamour GRO Hair Serum is consistency. It's not an overnight fix, but with regular use, many users notice fuller, stronger hair within 3 to 4 months. It's super simple to incorporate into your routine. You can just apply a few drops directly to your scalp and gently massage it in. Over time, this small daily step can lead to noticeable improvements, making your hair feel thicker and healthier. Now, let's talk about the price. At around $64 for a 30 ml bottle, Vegamour GRO Hair Serum is definitely on the more expensive side compared to other hair care products. It's an investment, no doubt, but when you consider the quality of the product and the results it delivers, many users swear by it. The clean plant-based formula is gentle and safe for aging hair, making it a great choice for anyone looking to nurture their scalp and encourage healthier growth over time. For many, the visible results like fuller, thicker, and stronger hair are more than worth the price. What really makes this serum stand out is the fact that it's free from harsh chemicals and toxins, which can sometimes do more harm than good to aging hair. Instead, Vegamour relies on natural ingredients like red clover and mung bean extract to promote healthier follicles and reduce shedding. Caffeine is also included to stimulate circulation at the roots, giving your hair that extra boost it needs to grow. If you're ready to give your hair a little extra care and encourage healthier, more vibrant growth, Vegamour GRO Hair Serum might just be the perfect addition to your routine. While it's definitely a splurge, it's a smart one for those serious about supporting the long-term health of their hair. While it may come with a higher price tag, Vegamour GRO Hair Serum offers peace of mind, knowing that you're using a product that's safe, gentle, and effective for your aging hair. If you're looking to not only encourage growth, but also nourish your scalp and reduce shedding over time, this serum could be a worthwhile investment. With consistent use, you'll likely see stronger, fuller hair that's healthier from the inside out. It's a perfect addition to your self-care routine, especially for those who prefer a plant-based approach to hair care. So, tell me, what's your go-to product for keeping your grey hair looking fabulous? Drop your favourites in the comments below. I'd love to hear what's been working for you. And if you enjoyed watching this video, you will definitely love the next one.